I think having sector-specific approaches can actually be helpful to Austin's point about helping members and their staff be directed towards maybe a narrow solution in a particular area, rather than trying to solve all the world's problems with one type of bill or one type of regulatory approach. Maybe not necessarily to be over-regulatory in each area, but think about what that area needs. I think, we've kind of seen some of that in privacy with kids' online privacy and things like that. It's been kind of hard to find this overall solution, but then we had the Take It Down Act pass earlier this year that was really focused on a specific type of activity online. And that was something that everyone, including the White House, could get behind. So I think then that helped, even from industry perspective, to be able to drive everyone kind of towards one area to focus on and discuss. And so I think that would be helpful in terms of giving the staff things to work on. Because we both worked on the Hill, and I think staffers are the same now. They're very willing to engage and very willing to dive in, but it is helpful if industry and thought leaders can give them something to jumpstart what they're doing. I think they shouldn't be over-prescriptive in any legislation they do, whether you are targeting, AI and copyright, or you are trying to look at procurement rules or cybersecurity, just to give the chance for the technology to work and to grow, because we all know that Congress, unfortunately, does not pass legislation very quickly. And I think for them to be relevant, they need to not be so specific that they just take themselves out of the game, and maybe to also focus on what the federal government should be doing. That is what they specifically have authority over, not what private companies should be doing, but what needs to be done to modernize federal agencies and how they use AI or how they procure AI. And if they focus there, I think other things will come to pass in a more natural way, but focus on what the federal government should be doing in this area.